Oh, okay. Well, I take it back. I take it back. The game just proved me wrong. Thank you very much, game. That is awesome. I just found all the mechanical parts I need in one of those bags. What's up, Survivor Fanatics? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Hold Your Own. Last video, we had to start over our world because of a bug. Early access, what are you going to do? So we did start over. I killed one hunter. I went ahead and put it on a foundation, did a few quests. It was freaking awesome. Today off camera, I went from building to building on the island, looking at all three buildings because we need to make the forge. So I was going around looking for mechanical parts. Unfortunately for me, I didn't find any mechanical parts. So if you don't find any mechanical parts for the forge, what you have to do is you're going to have to finish your hunter quest. And that's going to unlock the trader. Then you can go to the trader and you will probably be able to purchase your mechanical parts. Once you get to the trader, a lot of stuff is going to open up for you. The other thing I'm having problems with is healing items. I went ahead and I found 2 medical herbs, so I made a couple bandages, but that's it. Oh, I also have a medical kit. So I have a couple healing items, but only a couple. So it's going to be pretty tough. While I was going from building to building looking for the mechanical parts, I got jumped by a hunter. They took out the hunter voices warning you, and then they put him back in. But when the hunter jumped me, I didn't hear anything. I don't know if it's just because it was too low or they didn't say anything. I'm not really sure. Maybe I just missed it. I don't know. But I didn't hear anything. And they jumped me. I did get the kill on them, but they killed me at like the same time. That's why my wellness is where it's at. I also found a meat stew in one of these houses, so that's why it's 96 instead of 95. So I did get the hunter kill, but I got killed at the same time. So because we're kind of stuck here for mechanical parts, I mean, you could, I think, theoretically get mechanical parts with the random bag spawns around the island, but I don't tend to find any, so I'm not gonna think that I'm gonna find them in those bags. I rarely do, if ever. I can't ever remember finding any in one of those bags. So just so you guys know, the house loot is different than the random loot out in the world. The random loot out in the world is on a different loot table, and the house loot doesn't respawn, okay? The random loot out in the world does. And I'm using this military crate right here for storage. I came to the third house, but it was too dark for me to leave, so I came to the third house and I looted it. And like I said, I got 0 mechanical parts. So today we are going to do the hunter quest. We're going to try and kill 3 hunters and try not to die. I will do my best. We'll see how things go. And I think that is just about it, guys. Why did I do all these 3 houses off camera? Well, because I just did this like last week. I'm trying to accelerate. I know I said I was going to take my time in this Let's Play, and I am, but I just wanted to get to these houses, see if I can get this done as quickly as possible. But we're gonna be killing the last 3 hunters together. It's gonna be awesome. All right, guys. I'll see you in the morning. All right, guys. It's not quite morning, but it's enough for me to see. So let's see what we can do here. I'd like to fight the hunters on even ground. Walking up and down hills is like really badly. Well, it's really bad when fighting these guys. And we need to clear out our inventory as well. So I'll probably actually head back home, and I will shoot any hunters on the way there. Yeah, let's just take everything. Better take everything I can. Okay, let's see if we can get home, and I will try and kill some hunters on the way there. I'm a little bit disappointed with my FPS skills in this game. I don't know if this game feels different than other games, but when I play other games, I feel like I'm a little bit better. I don't know, but this game doesn't feel bad. I'm not sure what it is. I think I just get oh boy. I think I just get excited and I screw up, you know? I mean, ugh, more wolves. No more wolves, please. I don't like wolves. If I see any cows or anything, I pretty much have to kill them. Dude, how many wolves are in my way? Or is that the same wolf? It's probably the same wolf. Get out of here. Leave me alone, you little bugger. What's that? What is that? That's a rock? Can't really tell what that is. Oh, we got a pig. I should probably get that pig. I don't have a lot of room for stuff, but this is this is something I can't really pass up. Hopefully he doesn't run me into anything. Come on. He's running me right into the wolf. What a surprise. Oh, there you go. Change directions, buddy. There you go. That's not a bad spot to die. It's not a bad spot to die at all. Alright, bacon. I don't need bacon. I don't need that. Well, I do need animal fat. Not right now, though. I need animal hide more than anything. Alright. I'm thinking these hunters are still quiet as death. There's, like I said, I have heard them I actually went on my other world, my Season 1 world. I check it out every couple days to see if they fixed it. But no, they didn't fix it. I should probably just delete it. But yeah, it's kind of sad, I guess. But I keep going back there to see if they fix that world. I don't really care about that. All right. Yeah, it seems the random loot you get seems to be getting worse and worse. Doesn't really seem like worth looting most of the time, but you never know. I mean, that one time you get something good, then it will be worth it. All right, we need to be very careful here. All right, I see some aluminium, so that's good. Some aluminum. I really have a hard time not saying aluminium now. That's weird. Maybe I should just give it up and say it. It's pretty cool. Makes me sound smart. Alright, so there's definitely going to be some hunters over here. Because when I left my base, there was definitely some hunters I had to avoid. I'm just waiting and looking for movement. I'm not seeing any. I gotta be quiet here. Because if I do come across a hunter, I want to hear if they make that noise. Any noise at all. Deer are very quick and hard to kill, so I'm not going to... Oh, here we go. Alright, here we go, guys. Well, I definitely heard her say something, so, but it's really quiet, like almost unintelligible. That's got to be raised. Okay, and she's got nothing good on her. All right, let's go home and drop stuff off because I don't want to be killing hunters when I have full gear or full loot, because that's you know, they're gonna have stuff I want, and that's gonna be like wasting time. So, and I handled her okay, but I feel my heart beating. Why does this game get me more pumped than other games? Right? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why. I think it has something to do with, no, I don't know why. I really don't get it. I don't get it. This game gets me so fired up, though. Alright, it looks like we're going to be okay going home. If we can get a hunter to come near our base, we can get a cheap kill. And I would be fine with that. Normally, I try to avoid cheap kills. But you know what? Screw it. This, this hunter quest, ugh. I don't mind using it. It's actually taking a while to craft stuff. It takes a while to craft stuff in this game. So instead of worrying about that, we're going to go ahead and start trying to find some more hunters to kill. Especially if there's any by our base. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, we should be... if we're going to have some by our base, we should probably make this wooden stairs thing. But that's going to take a while. So as a matter of fact, why don't we just go ahead and make 4 of these wooden pillars as well. All right, let's see if we can find some hunters. It's hard to find hunters in this game because I'm trying to do commentary and talking is about the worst thing to do while I'm looking for hunters because then I can't hear anything. So I might be a little quiet when I'm looking for hunters in the beginning part of this game. So just be prepared for that. Oh, okay. Well, I take it back. I take it back. The game just proved me wrong. Thank you very much, game. That is awesome. I just found all the mechanical parts I need in one of those bags. I wonder if I found them in the bags before, and I just never thought about it. But you can find mechanical parts in random bags. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I'm going to look for animals, because the next thing we need... I don't think I can get hide from the chicken, so I'm not going to bother. I saw a deer over here. I don't know where he went, though. I think he ran away. So now we're looking for animals, and we want to avoid the hunters. Okay, we're back to avoiding the hunters. So let's see if we can find some animals. You should probably stay by the beach. Hunters can be by the beach, but it does seem a little bit more rare that they will be. So let's see if we can find an animal to kill. Something that's not going to fight back. Although, I wouldn't mind trying to kill a wolf. Now that I don't need to kill hunters... No, I still need to kill hunters. I can't not kill I can't use bullets on wolves because I have to save them for the hunters. That's for sure. Killing a wolf with a bow is... It's not the best way to go. Let's just put it that way. Okay, this is good. This is good. There's a bear over there, but over here is a cow. As long as he doesn't run me into anything hostile, the cow should be pretty good to get. And I think I'll get a pretty decent amount of animal hide off him as well. I just hope he doesn't... Yep, he's running right towards the bear. Yeah. Let's see where he's going to go. I don't want to waste any arrows, though, unless I know I'm going to get him. Nope. He's running right to... Oh, there's another cow over there. Alright, forget it. Let's give it a shot. Stop strafing, bro. This game needs a melee weapon. Come on, cow. Come on, die, you cow. Die, you bovine. There we go. And I see another cow too. So let's see if we can get some. Let's see if we can get some leather off him. Come on, give me the hide. There's some hot animal fat. Animal fat. Animal fat. 1 hide, 2 hide, 3 hide, 3 hide. I think. Yeah. I forget how many hide I have at home. I think I'm about 7 hide away, roughly, maybe 8. So we'll see. We shall see. Now the bear was definitely over here, but is that the bear? No, that's a cow. There's a pig. Where's the bear though? I swear I saw a bear over here. Maybe the bear was actually a cow. I don't think it was though. Alright, here we go. Now, and remember, guys, you want to hold the bow back as long as you can, because it's got like a power rating, and if you shoot it too quick, it like doesn't do anything. It'll go right through the animal. A lot of people think that there's like hitbox problems with the animals, and there very well might be. I'm not saying there's not, but I think it has more to do with the power of the bow. Okay, animal hide, animal hide. I think 1 more kill, and we will go back and see what we got. Nah, I think we're gonna need 2 more kills. There's a deer. If you could kill deer, they drop a lot of animal hide. But they're also very quick and take a lot of arrow shots. So, I usually don't bother with them until I get a sniper rifle. I'm gonna be careful up here, because this is where I saw the bear. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a bear. Maybe it was a cow. Could have swore it was a bear. Alright, we're gonna try for the deer. Why not? He's asking for it. Oh, God. Alright, you. Ah, stop strafing! Wow, okay. I got him there. Oh, wow, okay. So maybe they don't have as much hit points as I thought. Or, I might have gotten bonus damage for holding the bow back for as long as I did. You never know. Alright, you usually get the animal hide at the end. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I think that was 5. Let's just kill the pig, because why not? I know we need a little bit more leather. Can we make the leather? You can make leather, can't you? Yeah, you can. I know we're gonna need at least 4. So there we go. We'll make that and we'll kill the pig. We gotta be careful though. Like I said, I still think I saw a bear up here. I don't care what the game's trying to fool me. Come on, piggy. Come on, piggy. Okay, very good. Let's gut this guy, and I'll see you back at base. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and see what we need for the forge. So I know we're going to need the bellows. There we go. Alrighty then, so let's make some bellows. And then after the oh, 4 minutes, huh? And after the bellows, we're going to need the forge. So we're probably going to need some more stone. Oh, we're going to need some more clay. Alright. Well, check this out. I do have a stairway now for my base. So I'm actually going to put it over here. I'm going to put one on one side, one on the other. I think that'll look pretty cool. For now, we'll just have it on one side. I think we need to go ahead and get some stone, people. I also made another box here. We're going to put that in there. I think we're going to put all this stuff in here so we can carry loot that we might find out and about. I did go ahead and make one more bandage because I did get some medical herbs, so that was really nice. And I think we're just about good here. Let's go out and get some more stones. We don't have to worry about carbohydrates. I think once we get the stove up, we can make bread, which will help with our carbohydrates. But I think you need flour, and I don't have a ton of flour. So I think what we want to do with our carbohydrates is we probably want to get a plant bed as soon as possible. So yeah, but let's not worry about that right now. Let's stay focused, and let's see if we can find ourselves. Oh, let's go get that bag. This is just like the same bag that had all those mechanical parts. I can't believe I started off the video with saying that, oh yeah, you never get mechanical parts like this. And then, of course, you know, of course, that's the way it works. That's the way these games go. You got to keep an eye on your pick as well. If you let your pick die before you get more iron, you're kind of screwed. I mean, there's ways out of it, but it's not a situation you want to find yourself in. So you always want to have backup picks. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some iron right now. So I can get some backup picks, and then we'll see how things go. Alright, there we go. So, tools, pick. There we go. We're gonna get killed mining for stuff, by the way. I can almost guarantee that will be the case, because the voice that the I keep on calling bandits. The voice that the hunters are using is way too low, way too low. So how much clay do we get from one stone? That's the question. Just one, or yeah, just one. So this is gonna take a while. I don't remember how much clay I have at base. I probably should have looked before I came out here. But there was a lot of hunters around my base. I think they were like kind of spawning around me. So I kind of like snuck out of there without being seen. But it might be a little bit of a challenge to get back. I think I'm gonna work my way over there to the water and just make my way back from the water. I think 13 is probably close to being good enough. Oh, there we go. 13, 14, 15. That's probably enough. I want to say I have like 7 clay at home. Although I don't really remember. Did I loot everything in here or did I get full? Yeah, I'm going to have to revisit these houses because I was definitely full in some of these houses. Alright, let's see if we can get back without causing any issues. Alright, we're going to head back this way. I'm not going to pick any potatoes just yet. Oh, there we go. Got some blueberries. Eat those right away. They're only good for an hour, so... Now, you might notice my thirst is getting really low. I purposely am leaving it that way. And the reason I'm leaving it that way is in case I die on the way home, I don't have to worry about my thirst. Drinking to your thirst is okay, and then getting yourself killed is about the worst thing in the world. Because you come back with a full thirst meter, and you wasted everything you just drank. That's why don't eat or drink until you have to. I mentioned this last season. I might have mentioned at the beginning of this season. I'm going to mention it probably 5 more times. Because it's actually a small thing, but it's kind of important. So there's a guy over there, but I don't think he's going to be a problem. If I could just get to the beach. Now these guys can be roaming on the beach, but I don't tend to see them on the beach and on this island. I do see them on the beach on other islands. Now, people have tried to swim across to the other islands, and I know Game Edge tried it when the game first came out, and he said he couldn't make it. Yeah, there was like an invisible barrier. You know what, I am going to drink now. That's getting really low. He said there was an invisible barrier. He couldn't go any farther. So I never tried. But then someone on the forums today said that they tried to swim to another island, and they made it. And it was someone I recognized on the forums. I don't remember the name right off the bat, but I remember recognizing the name and thinking it sounded pretty legit. So, I now have enough stamina to sprint all the way home, so that's what I'm going to do. Even if I get jumped by a hunter at this point, they won't be able to take me out. So that's fine. And they'll run right to my little, you know, foundation, so I could hop right on it and just waste them. So there we go. Home sweet home. Hells yeah. Okay, so let's see what we got in here, and we have 9. Okay, I thought I had quite a bit of clay, so that is awesome. All right, placeables, forge. We still need the mechanical parts, and those are in here. There we go, mechanical parts, and we now have the forge. Beautiful. Now you can move this stuff at any point, so that is awesome. So don't be afraid to put it down, and don't be afraid where you put it. You can always reorganize it later. And I know that seems like such a little thing. Oh, you know, you don't have to put it down in a certain spot. Who cares? Does that really matter? You're damn right it matters. It's a big freaking deal, at least to me. I like to be able to move stuff, so I don't have to place it perfectly the first time. It means a lot to me personally. So maybe not so much to you guys, but that's okay. We all have our things. All right, so I think next video is going to be a lot of harvesting ores now. I've seen a pretty decent amount of aluminium. I've seen a lot of iron. I've seen a pretty decent amount of copper. Should not be too much of a problem. The next thing we're going to work on is going to be starting next video. We're not going to, well, we might start work on it now. Oh god, we need 20 iron ingots. Actually, that's not as much as you might think. Well, it's a lot. It's like 100, right? I think it's like a stack of iron. It's not that bad, honestly. Actually, this is very doable. How many planks do I have? Maybe I should start making up more planks since they take for freaking ever. I'll make the planks during the night. I already got 23 too, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's put all this stuff in here. There we go. Again, I'm not going to try doing the hunter quest until I have a way to make bandages. And the way to do that is going to be... The way to make bandages is going to be... workbench, stove, tallow, bandages. We need to kill animals, that's for sure. We need to kill a lot of animals, which is fine. How many arrows do I have? You know, let's make a lot of arrows, too. Maybe I'll make that at night as well. Nah, we'll make the arrows now. The hell with it. Arrows are good. You can never make too many arrows, because if you have too many, you can always sell them. They're really, really good to sell. As a matter of fact, once we get to Trader Island, we're going to have a quest that's going to be... Oh, hold on a sec. Boy, I almost forgot this. Craft a forge. Oh, that would have been bad. How much time did I leave? Yeah, I left like 50 seconds. Plenty of time. Man, make sure you have that Craft a Forge quest active, guys. By the way, developers, that Craft a Forge quest should be automatically finished, whether you have it active or not, because everyone forgets. Game Edge had to make 2 of them. So, alright. So, yeah, so we got that. That's great. I want to put down that forge. And then we're probably going to go do a little bit more farming for the rest of this video. I'm going to avoid hunters, like I said. I'm not going to mess with hunters until I have ways to heal. And once I can cook animal fat, I can basically kill animals with the bow, turn it into animal fat. Oh, yeah, and then make bandages with it. By the way, another thing I was mentioning was Trader Island. So once you go to Trader Island, you're going to get a quest to make 3,000 gold. And in order to make 3,000 gold, the major way you're going to do it is with arrows, really. 750 wood, Oh, you get iron for that. Cool. 750 wood, 750 stone will get you the 3,000 worth of arrows. Will get you what you need for the 3,000. Put this right here, I guess. Okay. So that's good. We're going to take... what do we want to put in there? We'll put stone, clay, copper. Stone and clay won't be in there forever. I'll just put it in there for now. So stone, clay, and copper. We could cook some of that now, but I'm gonna wait because I don't want to waste time. And let's just put that in there as well. All right. And once you go to Trader Island, you can also go to Gold Island, and you can actually farm gold and make your own gold, which would be pretty sweet. All right. I think we want to go mining. So if we're gonna go mining, let's go this way. Now, my thirst, my carbohydrates, everything is really low. So if I get killed now, hey, you know, I get a free bunch of, you know, I get my hunger all the way put up and everything. Man, more mechanical parts. Okay. So either one of 2 things happened. Either when I was first playing this game, I was getting mechanical parts off of these bags and never noticed, or they upped the drop rate. I think they upped the drop rate, but I don't really know for sure. They might have mentioned it, actually. They've done a lot of notes, man. These developers are prolific, all right? They are workhorses. Like, they are busting their butts with this game. They're doing everything they can to make this game as fun as possible. And I salute them for it. But because of that, I've got so many quest updates, like, I forget when they've done what. You know what I mean? So, it's pretty funny, actually. All right, so let's come on over here. All right, so we got some wolves over here. That sucks. We also got a hunter. I think wolves and hunters should fight, by the way, Mr. and Mrs. Developers. Hunters shouldn't be able to just walk amongst wolves with no issues. That ain't fair. It ain't right, I tells you. Alright, so what we're looking for here is mostly iron. Honestly, though, I'll take anything. And we're going to go ahead and loot some potatoes, because now we can make baked potatoes. So that'll be nice. Another cool thing about being able to go to the trader is they often have food and stuff you could buy. So, really helps a lot. Alright, unfortunately, I'm not seeing a lot of ores over here. Fortunately, though, I'm also not seeing a lot of hostility. So that is just a wonderful thing. There's an ore right there. It's probably iron. This is definitely iron. So yeah, I think in order to make, I think, one of these gives you 2 ores, I believe. So we need to hit 10 of these ores. So we need to get 100 iron ore, basically, to make that workbench. We're not going to get to it today. We'll get to it tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow we can make the workbench and the stove in one video. That would be cool. I don't know what you need to make the stove. Honestly, guys, I've never even, like, I might have looked at the stove once or twice, but I didn't do it often because I'll tell you right now, I have no freaking clue what it takes to make the stove. No clue. And I find that pretty funny. Now the problem I have is meat. Our protein. But proteins, that can be a really big problem because I do have meat back at base. Alright, so this is copper. We'll get some copper. Copper is used for bullet casings and wiring. You do not need a ton of copper, at least not that I know of. Again, they're making constant changes to this game. As far as I know, though, don't need a lot of copper. I had that feeling like something was behind me watching. I don't like that feeling. Alright, we need to get some more iron, man. Iron Man! Yes, sir. I'm a fan of Iron Man. Okay. Another thing we want to get is magnesium and coal. Although I'm not really, I'm not going out of my way to get magnesium and coal right now because they're not really useful until they get the gun bench. Once I've made the stove, the gun bench will probably be the next thing I make. Although, the saw bench thingy, I forget what it's called. I think it's a saw bench. That'd be really nice too, though, because that lets you make the plant beds. Plant beds are really important. Once you get a plant bed down, you don't have to worry about carbohydrates. Because you just start cooking stuff. Oh, cool. So I'm actually finding a lot of these medical herbs. That is a nice change that I'm finding medical herbs, guys. So maybe you don't need that extra healing item at the beginning of the game. I don't know. Because I'm finding medical herbs. But you can't leave this stuff up to RNG. What if I wasn't lucky enough to find medical herbs? Right? I don't know. But I am. So, and maybe the medical herbs are at such a drop rate where you're going to find a good amount of them. I found enough. So, can't really complain too much. Okay. How much iron do we have? We're like halfway there, right? Oh, God, only 30%. Okay, well, that kind of blows. Oh, freaking wolf. You gonna come at me, wolf? He's guarding 2 iron nodes, this freaking wolf. Okay. I don't know if ducking helps you not be detected, but I basically ducked so I could keep an eye on the wolf while I was harvesting. So I think I could get to the point where I can make my own bullets, though. Like, without having to go to the trader. I don't know what I need for the gun bench, though. We're gonna know when we're gonna know what we need. If we need mechanical parts for the stove, we're kind of... Well, actually, we did find some extra mechanical parts. Maybe it won't matter that much. Pretty sure you need mechanical parts for the workbench. I mean, for the, I'm pretty sure you need mechanical parts for the gun bench and some of the other things. The thing is, once we make the gun bench, we can make our own bullets. Then we don't have to worry about it as much. I mean, we still got to be careful with bullets, but if we can make our own bullets, then we could just let loose a little bit with the wolves and stuff, which would be nice. Again, you could kill wolves with the bow, but that's not a fan. I am not a fan. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call this one here. I'm going to keep harvesting. If I will try and avoid trouble so you guys don't miss out on too much. But we got a lot done today. I'm really happy about it. So that is awesome. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. And until then, take it easy.